Greeting, Earthlings. This is your boy Marcos coming in from, I believe, Cheyenne, Wyoming. I'm almost in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Be dropping in southbound into Denver, specifically Aurora, Colorado. Anyhow, happy Sunday evening. It's getting a little chilly out here, hence the, I don't know what you call it, but I think it's cool, stylish. And to top it all off, most importantly, it's keeping me warm. I have had an amazing day. I want to share that I've had an amazing day. And I would like to accredit it to, first and foremost, myself, because I made a choice, which, again, I've touched on this before, is we all have a choice. As long as we continue to wake up every day and be conscious in this world, we all have a choice. But I want to credit myself first and foremost for making the choices. And the choices that I made, which I really would like to accredit, is I took the time to read, I forget how many pages of, what is it called? How to get money, or how to get money for anything fast. I'm so glad and appreciative of our mentors, the time that they put in, the burn that they personally put in, it's amazing. Going over this content that they recommend to us, it's truly phenomenal. When you sit there and you read it, and how it makes a life and this process simple, as it even states. Not necessarily easy, but simple. So that's what I'd like to accredit, because reading these books, going over these articles, this information, I was able to sit here. I really sat here and thought to myself that I want to have a beautiful day. I want to have a beautiful life. I've written this down. I've put it down on paper. Going this process, going through all these little strategies and techniques and whatnot, it really gets some things going within you, your own mind. And it actually sends out signals to the universe, to God, the universe, and to the world, the natural order of things. And it's becoming really amazing, even though, it's becoming amazing. It is amazing. And I think we as people within the community, we as entrepreneurs, we as leaders have an obligation. And not just an obligation, an obligation to not be selfish. It would be selfish of us to not share our uniqueness, our blessings, our talents, our gifts, our energy, our love, our compassion, our passion with the world. I think we've come to understand, and we've taken ourselves out. We've removed ourselves, or we're in the process of removing ourselves from that. Or we're just barely coming to understand that we actually have a choice to actually remove ourselves from a dark world. Whatever phase that you happen to be in, that's where you're at. We're all in this together. But I believe we have a responsibility to share these new findings, new discoveries in multiple facets, multiple channels. Whether you're good at speaking, whether you're good at hugging, whether you're good at listening, whether you're good at writing, or the many majority of talents there are in the world, or channels there are for us to express and show our love, our gratitude, and whatnot for the vast majority of society, or the society, period. And well, the cool thing is, reading this book and reading about the technology or the science, cybernetic transportation. it's really interesting how you start breaking down the brain. Hey man, for those doctors that really understand the different parts of our brain and how we actually can gain control of some things and really, really be powerful. And it's a power that we want to use in the most uplifting, positive, efficient, grateful sense. You know, I wanted to touch on all that stuff in regards to our responsibility and building our dream lives and whatnot, because of the conversation I just had with a family member, and I know it's like this for many people. A lot of people actually bottle it in, and you know, I know I personally am here, have dedicated my life to maxing out my life, being a giver, providing a service to the world, serving people. And I hope in some form or fashion I can actually do that genuinely from my heart. And you know, in whatever ways that I do it. Whether I'm being a dork and just dancing around, or being creative, or being able to be just a listener to somebody, I hope I can continue to give myself in a much more effective way as time progresses. But anyhow, I just wanted to touch on that. I hope you guys have had a great weekend. I look forward to this next week kicking off and getting further along in the process, my readings, action plan. Marquez, you better call me, brother. Come on, buddy. Canceling appointments on me and then I have to reschedule. Don't be slowing me down, man. There's a lot of great momentum here. I'm checking out. Marcos, love you guys. Peace.